Hello friends, my name is Emile and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 2. Today we're continuing on with our Let's Play. This is episode 39 and in today's episode we're going back to the Amateur Cup races for the 5x5 Supersprint. So yeah, for that of course we need a 10-cylinder car and well, I was looking through cars and I may have found one of my favourite cars in the world. I may have found a Viper Competition Coupe. I know it's a lot of money, but I've got to get it because this car is the single... Oh, it's so good. It is so good. Right, just as a quick thing, I know people hate me for this. Can I actually get it in any colour that isn't red? Will it take away the stripes? It doesn't take the stripes away. Hey, I want a blue one. Do I want metallic? Ooh, I do want metallic blue. What sort of blue do I want? I kind of like that. I'm going to go with that. Okay, there we go. We can also paint the brake calipers, apparently. Oh yeah, I forgot that's something you can do in this game. We'll have some blue brake calipers, why not? Anyways, there we go. When you race a Viper after 5 minutes, the temperature game will be in the danger zone. Thank me later. Okay. Right, I don't think we really need to do any upgrades to this, but just out of curiosity, we can do tyres. Oh my god, they cost a lot of money. Will I need that? I think it might. I'm gonna put them on. Although I'm gonna go for the cheapest ones possible. Which ones do I have? I have a discount on Goodyear, so I'm gonna use those. So there we go. We cannot. Oh wait, no. I would assume this was restrictors, but never mind. There we go. No, I'm not making the Viper pink because no. Anyways, right. Let's head into the race. It is a high-powered battle between cars with screaming V10 engines. That's the competition list. The Carrera GT leads with a Viper Competition Coupe in second, a Viper SRT10, an SRT10, a GTS ACR, and 2 Galados. The races are as follows. The Sebring Short Circuit, the Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca, the King Cobra Test Track, interesting, and the Full Road Atlanta Circuit. Let's start with the Sebring International Raceway Short first. I already did that, Daniel. You know I already did that. Do you not remember the loading screen going... Oh yeah, of course. Highway to... Yes, I remember that video. I still to this day don't know how I didn't manage to cut that out. Also, just as a quick thing, if you don't know what I'm talking about, good, I'm not telling you what I'm talking about. Anyways, there's a fly flying around my microphone. Anyways, Carrera GT is monstrous off the line, but we kind of expected that. That thing sounds good. All these cars sound good. And I instantly break my Viper. Excellent. This is exactly how it usually goes. Featuring Emile Cruz. Emile Highlight 2K16. It is definitely one of the more prominent things that has happened to me in 2016 on the YouTubes. Yes, I will give you that. Oh god, Rossi in the Gan... Actually, that's the point. Rossi's in a Carrera GT. Why isn't he in a red Carrera GT? That's weird. The Mavericks Gamer. Iceman and Ethanol. Oh boy. Are we making an awesome fucking movie here? I'd totally watch it. But then again, I watch crap, so... Kelly McEmile. Interestingly enough, I've never actually seen Top Gun. I only know the song. This fly is starting to do my fucking tits in. Oh god, it's doing my tits in so much I've missed the braking zone. Like, seriously, why are you here, bro? Anthony Emile? Okay. Again, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know actors particularly well, I just want to point that out. I like some movies, I just don't really... Hopefully that fly just stays over there. I'll get rid of him eventually. I don't really know how you get rid of flies, particularly tactically, but there you go. Emile has tits confirmed. Well, most do, I guess. Of course I do, that's what the headlights are for on a multipler. No red paint for the Carrera GT. I know, but usually they paint the cars red, don't they? Even if they don't come in... Oh yeah, the Carrera GT comes in like silver, yellow and black, and if this fly doesn't piss off, I swear to Christ. Have you seen Days of Thunder? What is an actor? Days of Thunder, no. What is an actor? Will you seriously piss off? Anyways, hello, 11 people in the stream currently watching me have a fight with a fly while I drive a Viper. Anyways. Ugh. Oh god! Oh god. That almost ended spectacularly badly. No they don't. What? Oh yeah, they don't come in red. Oh, I don't know. Get a life. Yeah, instead of fighting with a fly. Anyways. I like how this car stays in the red line. That's cute. I shouldn't say it's cute. It's a Viper, but still. It's not just a Viper, though. It's a competition coupe, which is the best of the Vipers. Actually, I don't know. It's between this and the 2013 SLT Viper. Emile won't even get into first. Yeah, I probably won't. So, I will say when it comes to competition coupes, I obviously like, I believe this is the road-going version. I don't know if they ever made a road car version of the competition coupe, but still. I like this one, however, I also, in case you're wondering about my favourite racing one, I'm quite partial to the, I can't remember what it's called, I believe it's the number 22. There's a blue and yellow one in this game. It's a prize car somewhere down the line. It is really, really, really pretty. There's Jason Statham, which is the real life, not a film. I've seen a lot of Jason Statham films. I like Jason Statham. In case you're wondering about the sort of films I like sort of goofy action films. I'm a big fan of the Fast and Furious franchise. I like the Expendable films are probably some of my favourite, just because I kind of like the way they are. I liked Crank. Crank was good. Whoa, the competition coupe, its tagline lasts 5 minutes longer than the normal model. I don't understand. Can you please explain to me, was there an issue with Vipers? I don't know. Transport, best film. Transport is not bad. I will certainly give you that. It's been a million years since I saw the first Transporter film, and I don't think I've seen any of them, any of the other ones, but yeah. Born to Race. Oh, that's another one actually. Death Race. Death Race was fun. Tokyo TXR2 has a Viper that can do 230 miles an hour. Nice. Yeah. I don't know. I like Jason Statham. I'm not sure who is my favourite actor, actually. I mean, I like Jason Statham. I don't know if he's my favourite actor in the world. He'd definitely be up there, though. I don't know. I'm just trying to... Oh! I do like the, I like, Ludacris and, is it Roman? I can't remember his real name. Roman from, Fast and Furious. They're great. I love their dynamic. You can tell those guys have a ridiculous amount of chemistry. It's brilliant. Actually, if we're talking Fast and Furious, The Rock's pretty cool too. I've never really been a huge fan of, God rest his soul, I was never really a huge fan of Paul Walker or Vin Diesel. Like, they were fine in the films, but what about Emile Kidman? Oh. Anyways, every Transporter film is the same. Probably not missing much then. What other film is there that everyone says is the same thing over and over again? A guy has to deliver a girl, makes enemy... Yeah, pretty much. Rip Pie. What? PW was cool. He was fine. I just think everyone in the Fast and Furious franchise was a little bit personality-less, personally. Like, say for the people I mentioned, so if we're talking like Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, I didn't find them to have really much in the way of character. Can we watch Days of Thunder, stream it legally? I mean, there are ways to stream stuff, but I don't want to. Especially not here on YouTube. On Twitch, they'd probably be fine with it. YouTube, I would imagine not so much. To be fair, actually, the Thunder has actually got an idea for a series. We really need to arrange doing that at some point. But I may pop up on HG Central shortly with a film-like video. Oh, sorry, a video relating to a film. I think you guys will enjoy it. It's a brilliant idea. We just need to film it eventually. I've just noticed, does this thing have 2 fuel caps? Interesting. I assume they're fuel caps anyway. That's the only thing they could be. I assume it's got 2 fuel tanks on this thing. One on, like, so they can switch mid-race maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what the Viper Competition Coupe was used for. As far as I'm aware, or I would assume it was used in American GT racing. So, like, longer races, I would imagine. I don't really know, to be honest with you. Anyways, we are coming to the end of this race. It's been a pretty much a blowout, save for me killing my car early on in the race. 20,201 credits. We don't level up at all, although we are almost level 30, which is nice. I want to get to level 30 because I assume we'll get a prize car at level 30. Anyways, next race heads to the Master Typhoon Laguna of the Sakasaka. Something about Windows having issues. I don't know. Anyways. I got rammed by the Carrera GT into a wall, so this is take 2. Like, literally off the start line, he came in front of me. I am going to do the same to him. There you go, budge him out. There we go, excellent, he didn't do that. Yeah, I've just noticed this slight irony about speaking about Paul Walker when Carrera GT is here. I've never really been a huge fan of Carrera GT. I love the noise it makes, though. There's just something about V10s. They just sound amazing. I love the Carrera. I'm not sure which one I prefer out the Carrera GT or... Actually, no, I do. I think I prefer the Lamborghini Huracan V10 over the Carrera V10. I thought for a moment you fuckers were unsubscribing me. Well, I'm not subscribed to you anyway, so hardy-dardy-dardy-dardy-dar. Yes, R.I.P. Paul Walker, rest in peace, buddy. I'm sure there's plenty of cars in heaven. I mean, they killed enough of them in Fast and Furious. I'm sure he's reunited with a skyline of some description. I mean, loyal fans, clearly. I'd never do that. Here we go. Down the corkscrew, nicely, nicely. Buffering, everything's fine on my end. That's all on your end. Without trying to put the blame on you. I think that's more your end than my end. Anyways, what rhymes with banker? Danker. There you go. I love the fact they managed to keep the stripes on this thing when you paint it. Like, if I couldn't keep the stripes, then I would have left it red. But the fact that I can is great, and the blue is just amazing. I'm back. Oh, hey, Ross, you're back. I bought a very expensive car. I may have paid 250,000 credits for a Viper, because Viper is bae. I can't believe I said that fucking word again. I mean, Viper is great, and I love it, and it's the competition coupe, and the competition coupe is one of the greatest vehicles to ever live, so yeah. Not what I was expecting. Oh, wow. Yeah. Tanker. Muller. There you go. Oh, hey, Rossi isn't actually leading. It's the other Viper competition coupe. Go on, competition coupe. The real thing that sucks with Paul Walker is that he wasn't the one driving and was just out of a charity event. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Unfortunately, it's changed the B. What? But there's no B or W in tanker. Anyways. Right. Yeah, Paul Walker thing is... I mean, you've got people nowadays who say, you know, speed kills, it's still tragic at the end of the day. But, I mean, it's one of the unfortunate side effects of driving cars quickly. I mean, it is... I'd hate to say it is what it is, but it is what it is. They really... If you're going to push a car, don't push it on, like, city streets or anything. In fact... Is there any police officers watching? A police officer has actually watched my videos before, so I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying... If you... I've crashed the car for the second race in a row. Fucking goddamn it. Anyways. I apologise for my driving, by the way. I think I need to go and get another coffee soon. The day that speeds... Yeah, basically. That's essentially what it is. unfortunately, there is some evidence to suggest he may or may not have been he may have been alive while the car was in flames, which, I mean, hopefully he was knocked unconscious. I mean, that's how to be fair, I'd like to believe that he just died instantly on impact, and that was sort of the end of that. Or at least both of them did, actually, of course. Because, I mean, it's tragic for the driver, too, as well. I mean, that dude had a family as well. I think the recent thing where they started suing Porsche for the issue, I mean, I don't know. It's a touchy subject at the end of the day. But, yeah, I can't really pass judgment on it. Police officer, I think you mean 12-year-old pretending to be an officer. No, I'm fairly certain this dude was legit. He was on about... Because we was actually speaking about his police cars and stuff. There was like a Vauxhall Astra. To be fair, the dude seemed to know his stuff, so... Also, the profile pic and everything would also indicate to me officer of the lower. Well, that's just me. What rhymes with sucker? Looker. There you go. Ross taking the obvious route there. He fell into the trap. Yeah, it would have been less of a pain. Mucker, Tucker. I don't know. I'm going to sneeze in a second, though. Ow. I didn't really want to sneeze through corkscrew, to be honest with you, but there you go. It's just occasionally what happens. Oh, God. On the sand. Not the best place to be. There we go. Power it out there. Nicely, nicely. He used his trap card. Oh, no. Anyways. So, what's everyone up to? You've been... By the way, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 50 minutes. You all fuckers better... I assume none of you have anything else to do right now. Sneezing on the cork. Yep, basically. Also, last lap hype. Hopefully I don't damage the car anymore. I promise you, in the next race, I will not break the car at all. Because it's making me sad breaking the car. It's just because I'm kind of tired. I was up quite late. I've explained this. I'm not explaining it again. What rhymes with racer? Pacer. Racer doesn't really rhyme with ricer. Racer doesn't really. No. I mean, racer. I don't know. I don't even know. 1v1 me Forza 6 VTEC versus Vipertech. No, I'm not I've explained this to you. I'm not 1v1ing you. I'm never 1v1ing you. You've asked for it too much now. It's not happening. I was all set to do it the other night, and then I was like, you know what, actually, if he asks one more time, I'm not going to do it. And guess what? You've asked one more time. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. I'm afraid it's not happening ever. So, yeah. I've already said that, no, it's never happening because I would crash the car on the last lap and it would be pointless. And also, I can't be arsed with a Emile exposed video because, you don't drive as well. It's like, yeah, if you've not figured that out yet, I can't drive cars. This milkshake is really bloody nice. Anyways. We've got a 10% discount on differential upgrades, and I can get that on cars made by Chrysler or Dodge. Oh dear. Although Dodge is fine. Anyways, next race heads to another one on the test tracks, actually. It heads to the King Cobra test track, which is interesting. Because we haven't been here since the Proving Ground races. I mean, the Proving Ground races, when did we finish Proving Grounds? Wasn't it, I don't know, when was it? I might tune the car quickly. I'll just have a look at it for a minute. Why is it? Alright, let's change a few bits on this car. Why are they so soft? No, let's harden them up a bit. There's no real issue with the way the car's driving. I'm just trying to make sure I don't crash as much. Oh, hey, you can't actually toggle the downforce. Interesting. Anyways, there we go. Take 5. Anyways. Yeah, probably. I hate this place so much. I hate the... Why are the test tracks here? Why are they here? Like, why? I thought we was done with them. That was the whole point of the proving grounds. These... Worst bit about it is I hate it how it's these cars I have to use here. They could have used, you know, the Civics, or the Silvias, or even the RX-8 from last time, and it'd been fine. But no, they have to use big V10 supercars, which, bear in mind, my car weighs a lot, around this fucking track. And that Carrera's starting to do my tits in, because each time I hit him, apparently I break every single bit of my car. Admittedly, I got away with it there, but still. Please keep this in. No, it's all getting cut out. Every single bit of this is getting gutted. Yeah, Daniel, please stop. Like, seriously. I appreciate Corsa as a meme, but Corsa is, you know, it gets old. Yeah, I kind of agree with Ross. Again, I hate to be harsh, buddy, but seriously, it's no. Also, if you want to meme, that's fine. Just, this isn't the time to meme because I'm really pissed off right now because I hate this fucking track. This is worse than the Nürburgring. This is worse than the Nürburgring. In fact, this is worse than Le Mans. Well, actually, I prefer Le Mans to Nürburgring, but that's not the point. This is the worst track that's ever been in Forza history. Again, Daniel, I'm really sorry to be harsh, buddy, but it's like, yeah, there's a limit of what I can take. Come on. There we go, around there. Nicely, nicely. Softly, softly. Catchy monkey. There we go. That's... I think that's a wanking reference, actually. Ignore that. Right. This bit of the track. Oh. Maybe handbraking it round there is the smart thing to do. I think that's what I did with the... Was it with the Lancia Delta I did that with? I don't know. The Delta episode hasn't even gone up as I'm recording it. Do I need to do the thing at any course to mention? This track is fucking shit. Yes, it is. Oh, so what happened? I hate this track. I hate this track. Oh, ridiculous about it. Also, yeah, Corsa is now banned. Anyways. Also, the Carrera GT is in front of me, and usually, judging by what's happened in the past on this track, that's going to result in me being killed at some point, because apparently as soon as I even remotely touch that dick, I'm just going to get all my aero destroyed. That's one thing I really like about Forza 5, actually, over this game, is the fact that you could actually... Are we allowed to drop a C-bomb? Sure, go for it. It's one of my favourite swear words. I love the word cunt. Cunt's a great word. Anyways. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I love the fact in Forza 5, like, you can actually tap cards, because it's just, the track itself isn't a problem, it's mostly the car track combo. I don't like this track anyway, but admittedly, you are right, it would be more bearable in, like, a small front-wheel drive hatchback or something. When you've got a 550 horsepower super muscle car, you know, that... And bear in mind, this car relies on downforce as well, which is another issue. Then, yeah, the track becomes a wee bit of an issue. It doesn't help as well the fact that we've got M. Rossi here in the fucking Carrera. There we go, go, come on. Yeah, man. Change gear, there we go. I kind of wish I went with a Countach now, actually. Can I be mod now? No. Stop with your memes. He has stopped, hasn't he? At first I thought the C word was Corsa. It actually, to be fair, the C word may have been Corsa. I'm not sure. Oh, it was definitely cunt. Never mind. You won't be a mod if you ask. Basically, yeah, that's the way it works. I will make you a mod once I sort of know the person. I don't know. I don't want to say that because I don't mean like, oh, I need to speak to you on Skype or anything. I just mean... Can I not be mod? Again, don't ask, but eventually, I promise. I promise the people who turn up here often and don't cause too much trouble will eventually, potentially get mod, but for now, just don't ask for it. But yeah, eventually people... I do need to get some new mods anyway, so it'll be all opposite if you ask for mod. It depends who's asking for mod. It also depends on whether it starts getting on my tits. I don't mind people occasionally asking off the wall, but yeah. Eventually I will assign some new mods. I'll probably do it on a certain day, because I really just can't bother to do it now, but yeah. I mean, if we haven't got any... Yeah, you are right, Daniel. This track is just utter AIDS. It really is. It's the worst. You've said that twice. Said that what? Okay, not me. Oh. Right, anyways, by the looks of it, my pain is almost over, because at least there's only 3 laps of this bollocks to go. Oh, sorry, 2 laps of this bollocks to go now, because the first lap is down. And we're actually about halfway round the second lap, I believe. Yeah, we're halfway round. Then Fly's back. Fly is back. Fly needs to die. Seriously. Come on, there we go. You said that twice. Oh. For God's sake. I said I wasn't going to damage the car in this race, but it's test scores. It's going to happen, so... Yeah, I'll promise... Actually, Road Atlanta's next. This track is full-on wank. You are indeed correct. This track is definitely complete and it's a wank. Yeah. Okay, so my idea of not damaging the car in this race has gone out the window. However, I promise you, Road Atlanta... I have no problem with wank. Let's put it this way then. This track is after Splooge. Is that better? Again, watching me, I'll have to crash now and do it all over again. If I crash again, I'm just going to do what I did with the RX-8 and just carry on. Get away from my milkshake, you little flying twat. Do initial D, run your inside wheel on the grass, it'll drag you round. I've never watched Initial D. Actually, no, tell a lie, I watched one thing from it. I also watched that fucking... What was it that I had to watch? The Pimp My Rike or something. That thing was still great. Anyway, again, I don't know. I might go and make a coffee in a couple of minutes. Just to woo me through the rest of this. But do not fret, because we are continuing on. We are continuing on. My cavalier spirit will carry us forward. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I want to break my record. I believe the record sits about 3 hours, so... Yeah, most of my streams are usually about 2.5 hours or so. But yeah, I want to keep going. I feel like I can still keep going. Get the fly spray. I haven't got any around me, unfortunately. 360 drift. Want a 360 drift be a donut? I don't know. Anyways, final lap, hype. The good news is my front aero is already buggered, so technically buggering it up that much more isn't that possible. Okay, so we'll pass the other compy Viper. Ooh, I think the Carrera GT just made a mistake there. Emile has a Cavalier. Oh, okay. What sort of Cavalier? A Chevy Cavalier or a Vauxhall Cavalier? Because, to be fair, the Cavalier isn't actually that bad. I kind of want to plug in my PS2 and put in GT4 just so I can drive the Suzuki Capsino. Oh. How is that funny? Daft twice. Now, calm down. Fine, whatever. I'll just take it. I'm just gonna ram him out the fucking way. Don't really. It's not like front aero actually matters. Well, it does matter quite significantly, but apparently the competition Viper can't actually. Yeah, don't get too triggered, Ross, buddy. It's fine if it's only... Stop taunting me, I can't play GT4. Neither can I, my disc has gone missing. Which is sad. I believe, actually, this is the second time Gran Turismo 4 has run away from me. Maybe me and that game just don't deserve to be together. At least that's until I do the full LP of it, and yay, good things will happen, because full LP... This track is hell. I don't know. You love my Let's Plays and Boosted? Oh. I thought you said I've Boosted for a second. I know. I don't know. I believe Rhino GT4 is still the only person in the world who to ever actually get 100% GT4 LP. I kind of want to go ahead and beat him, but at the same time I'd rather take... I don't know. I don't really want to do a Gran Turismo game next. I sort of... Again, I kind of want to do some... I kind of want to... I'm fine with people calling this track hell, it just proves my opinion. Anyways, yeah, I still sort of want to do some smaller games after this one. I don't want to constantly be known just for doing Forza. Who's doing LPs on me? Let's Play Ethanol. That one would be an interesting LP. It's a fairly one-dimensional game. It got a 2.2 on IGN. It was rated terror bad. I don't know. Anyways, come around here. Max speed ahead. Touch of the brakes. Can feel that front downforce just slipping on the front there. One more minute of this torturous bollocks to go. At least there's no endurers around here. I don't think this is the last time these tracks actually pop up now. When can I talk about the thing I was talking about? What thing were you talking about? If you're on about the Corsa thing, then no, never. If you're on about something else, then whatever. Anyways, just a few more seconds to go. I'm about to beat this fucking race. I'll never have to drive on test course again, and it's gonna make me very, 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 very happy. Ugh. Who said anything about cancer? Who did? Who said what? I'm confused. Boost in ethanol, play some boost in ethanol. Yes. Anyways, wait for it. Wait for it. We're across the line. Hey, Lamel, that's finally over. Will this flying just fuck off? Anyways, we get 19,000 credits. We get to level 30, and we get level 2 with the car. Ooh, a 1998 Ferrari F355 challenge, and we also get a 50% discount on production cars from Europe. Nice, and we also get 10% discount on driveline and transmission. "10 out of 10 for beating this track, it's bloody awful." You're correct. Anyways, we get a Ferrari F355 challenge, which is a really, really cool car. I like it a lot. Anyways, we head to the final race of today, which heads to the Road Atlanta full circuit, so yay. Do I take action? Not yet. Next time... Wait, hold up. Wait, did he actually... Oh, it's like I won't be talking about courses for no reason. Yeah, not right now. Did he actually say anything? I can't see anything. Alright, anyways, final race, Dodge thing, Road Atlanta. I won't crash the car this time, I promise. I'm going to be on my best behaviour, I'm going to focus. Power is nothing without control. Well, you tell that to a Dodge Viper. Anyways, Carrera once again leaps off the line because that thing is just stupid quick. Although, I swear I can take a lot more speed around. To be fair, actually, buddy, I think he did say it looked like he said Corsa to me. Oh, that's just me. I have read up the chat logs. I didn't really read them for too long though. Anyways, yeah, we can take a decent amount of speed through the corners in this car. The rear end is a little bit slippery, but it isn't too bad. Also, my dog is doing bad by the sounds of it. I don't know. Anyways. God. Sorry if you can hear anything. Why are there ads on your streams? Because I need to make money. So yeah. I was talking about... Now, people, let's try not to have big arguments again. It's not worth it. It's a YouTube comment section. Again, if anyone said anything, you know, again, if anyone says anything really bad, we've got Ludo here. Ludo can do what a Ludo does. But for now, it's fine. So yeah, just try not to have arguments, guys, seriously. There's 3 C's, X, X, and X. What? Right, seriously, this fly is starting to do my tits in. In fact, actually. No, that didn't work. There we go. I sort of went to try and trap the fly in the milkshake bottle. Didn't really work. Don't give me a reason. Don't give me a reason to make you join. Yeah, literally. Like, seriously, calm down, guys. I understand that it's just YouTube, but think about... Yeah, exactly. I get that. I get that, Ross, but, you know... It's... I mean, I could blacklist the word if you want me to, but... I mean... You know, that's, if you want that to happen, then that's fine. I'm quite happy to take a look at that. Again, I didn't really look hard enough. I want this fly to go in this bowl so I can just trap it in it and throw it away. Oh hey. Hi Carrera, how you doing? Did anyone even... Did I short shift or something? I don't even know what happened there. Anyways, there we go around there. Carrera is... No, can't imagine how many people I... Yeah. Again, positive vibes, people. Positive vibes. We're here to have fun and watch car. We're not here to have arguments over serial things. Because, yeah. Unless it's serious car stuff, in which case, yeah, feel free. I'm playing with my hamster. Oh. I mean, it could have been worse. He could have said rabbit. Anyways, I fucking love that Viper. The Viper. This Viper is so damn good. It's so damn sexy. I love the Viper competition coupe. Again, probably my second favourite Viper. I love the 2013 Viper. I can't choose between the competition coupe and that. Then you will have a hard time. People won't care. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to, you know, not make it all sadness mountain. We need some happy. Yeah, Viper is amazing. It's a really cool car. It's a shame they're not making them anymore, unfortunately. At least they are doing some final editions. As I said, I mean, the one thing I like about... The one good thing about the Viper dying is... It's... I'm glad it sort of is dying now instead of, you know, eventually dying because it's too unpopular and it's turned into like a hybrid with an electric motor in it and all the rest of it. I'm glad that they're killing it off as a true, you know, 8.4 litre V10 a monster. You know, and because of the Viper, the legacy of the Viper, you know, this... It's not going to be something that's just going to go away peacefully, you know. It's going to be in video games for years and years and years. You know, I think you'd struggle to find someone who says, you know, in driving video games, the Viper isn't a car that, you know, shouldn't be there. You know, it's like, yeah, racism is... We don't usually do racism here. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you know... It's not going to go away. I would argue the Viper is just nearly as... you've made some big rhyme. I'm not reading all that. Oh, God. Ludo, don't use racism, please. Please, for the love of God. Also, bear in mind that... I will say racist words should be listed, so yeah. Anyways. Yeah, it makes me... I would argue the Viper is just as iconic as, say, a Nissan Skyline R34 or, I don't know, a Toyota Supra. You know, the Viper is a damn iconic car, and that's the way it is. You know, as far as which Viper they're going to use in games, most games tend to gravitate towards the 99 Viper GTS. I still wish the ACR was in more games, though, because the ACR is a fantastic car. I wish this competition coupe showed up in more games. Unfortunately, it's not in Forza 6. I'd love to see the competition coupe in Forza 6. Please tell me I'm not the only one who would really sort of like to see the ACR, oh sorry, the competition coupe make its way into Forza 6. I actually want the 2016 Viper ACR to come in that game as well, because it's amazing. I love the ACR. Anyways, I just figured I'd speak about the Viper and you know, maybe try and get a conversation going while people speak about who is being kind. Okay, yeah, but like, I'm not. I don't know. I don't say those sort of words. I just casual. And you know, here's the thing. Okay, I do have to admit, I like to delve into a spot of casual racism, but here's the thing, I do it as a joke. I don't use any sort of racist words, and, you know, if the person genuinely gets offended and, you know, wants me to stop, all they have to do is ask, and I will completely stop. But, you know, I don't mind ribbing on people. It's all I hate using the fucking word banter, but I'm going to have to, aren't I? Let's see if Emile sees this time. Viper, it's like a sniper, but at the end of the day, no. The Viper's got a diffuser, but the... Oh, God. Okay. I mean, the police wouldn't catch him, at least. That's still... I'm sure you'd piss off a lot of Viper fans with that, so it's kind of glad. It's got stripes, but its power absolute tripe. I mean... it's hard to argue, isn't it? I like the Viper. I do have to admit the engine size compared to... Oh, sorry, the displacement compared to the power, it's a little bit weak. I like an 8 point... I think it would be an 8.2 in this. It has... What does this car have? 530 horsepower? It's not the best. It's still a lot of power, but... Again, I'm kind of glad it didn't go down the turbocharging route, which is nice wing. Yeah, the wing is kind of mighty on the competition coupe, isn't it? Anyways, across the line. See, I didn't crush the car during that entire race. I win. Suck it, Frank. Anyways, 22,494 credits. We don't level up or anything, but there you go. Anyways, that's the end of that. How long did that... Oh, God, it's another huge recording session. Yays. Anyways, we get 26,000 credits for finishing that. And for completing it, by the looks of it, it's another competition coupe. It's the good competition coupe as well. Look at that monstrous... Oh, it's so good. Anyways, that is it for this episode of the Forza Motorsport 2 Let's Play. In the next episode, I think we're going to start taking a look at the one-make races, so join me for that. Anyways, friends, thank you all very much for watching. My name is the Real Emile. Until next time, farewell.